Hey, what's up, guys? This is DJ. New and updated mods have been released on the mod app for Farm Sim 22. In total, we got 15 mods today for all platforms, 9 new and 3 updates. And PC and Mac players have 2 new and 1 update. One of those new ones has been on and off twice now, so we'll talk about that. In today's video, I'll show you every new mod that came out, plus customization and a couple features, because some of them are a little bit different, and we'll review all the mods that got updated. Starting off today with some new ones for all platforms, we have a new map, Rogue River Valley. Now, we talked about this one a little bit in a preview video a few weeks ago. Check that out if you haven't seen it already. Nonetheless, we got 2 new crops on here. We have alfalfa and black bean. We have American flag bale wrap. We have soybean straw, compost, coal, gravel, and a couple other new things. New soybean, corn, and sugar beet and potato textures. 11 small to medium-sized fields for you guys. We've also got some custom animal pens, a train that goes all around, and lots more. One other thing, too, is because there's a lot of logging on this map, you've got heavier trees. So they say that the tree weights have been, lighter trees. Hey, lighter trees. They've been lowered to make it easier to move them around. Usually you would want to make those heavier, but in this case, they made them lighter to be easier for all platforms. Here's all of your fields right here. Pretty simple stuff through there. You do get one of them, $167,000 for that one, and then 26. We also have a couple smaller bits around here as well. Now, one thing that I do want to show you guys that's kind of neat, I believe it's going to be way over here. We've got a spot where you can do some like tractor pull stuff. Maybe you want to do some just driving. I don't know. Get your monster truck out and have a little bit of fun. Most maps don't put fun things like this on there. They just kind of make the map and they're like, yeah, you like farming, right? Yeah, you like farming. Of course you do. Well, here we've got a little bit of everything. So if you guys are wanting to do some fun stuff, there you go. Jumping into our crop calendar. Well, this is your planting calendar. And then also looking at our new stuff for there's none. Oh, this is interesting. Evidently one of the mods that I downloaded today has made the shop completely disappear. That's fun. Let's see if we can go figure that out. Okay, so I have gotten in touch with Marcel from Giant Software. He has helped me, and we found that one of the mods that released today, I believe it was the GSA Cow Barn or something like that, it has been removed. It was a PC and Mac mod. It may come out again later today with the fix, who knows. Nonetheless, I'll jump back over to Rogue River Valley because it does have vehicles in here, and it's got a bunch of them. So we have a Fenn Favorite 515. We've got a bunch of medium tractors, Valtra Valmet. We got 2 John Deeres and a Massey Ferguson. We got a big Mack Superliner truck. We have a Duisfar Top Liner, John Deere XUV, and the 1986 pickup. 3 trailers, 2 Velger, and 1 Load King. We have the header for your combine. We also have a corn head for the combine. Got a nice cultivator, or disc harrow rather, seeder, planter, sprayer. We also have fertilizer spreader. We have a rear mower, tedder, windrower, forage wagon, baler. We got a Aquatrans for your animals, something to move around your animals with. We got a front loader on there, front loader tools, header trailer, weights, and a trailer to move around other stuff as well. So, there you go. This map's got a whole lot more than I thought right at first. Next, we've got something epic. It is the ultimate mowing and baling pack from Mac Trucker 921. We've been talking about this pack for what seems like forever now, and it's finally here. As you can see, we have front and rear mower. We've got, 4 different balers? Yeah. Ones have liftable bales and the other set does not. And then we've got a couple tedders and we have a bale wrapper. So let's take a look. These are all meant to work together. So you're meant to hook them all together. So this would go at the very, very front of everything. So you've got Gaverneland and Viking, and you could change up your colors, which is very nice. We also have Kubota on there, which is pretty cool. Then we have the rear. Now, what this has is a rear hitch, and you definitely want to hook that up. You have a low hitch, you've got a low pin hitch, and then a rear 3-point. So you've got all of that, even the high setup. So a lot of different options. With that 3-point is even better. Plus, again, color options and things like that. Very, very cool. Then we've got our balers. We'll start off with the case baler, the ultra extra capacity. It says it'll do between 180 and 244 centimeter bales, which to me says that it will do all kinds of wild and crazy things that should not be legal in Farming Simulator, and I love it so much. Yeah. You've also got a rear hitch on here, and it looks like we've got all the same, plus a 3-point hitch there too on the back of a baler. Can you imagine if this came out Farm Sim 17 or 19? We'd have been in heaven. That's all we wanted, was a baler that had a hitch on the back of it. So that's that. We also have them with a liftable pack as well. Round bales, same exact thing. You got that rear hitch on here. It is off to the side, so when you come through, you can actually wrap up your round bales with this. Yeah! And this has a rear hitch as well. All the stuff. It doesn't have a 3-point, but you don't need one because you're just going to hook up a trailer to the back of this, and it'll pick up your bales once you've dropped them. Now, we also have a couple tethers as well. Very cool here. We have Kubota branded tethers, which is really interesting. Rear hitch on these as well. So we have a ball hitch, pin hitch, or a 3-point. Yes, a 3-point hitch on the back of a tether. Oof. Love it. I absolutely love it. And then you can, of course, change up all of your color options and do what you need to do. This, quite literally, is the ultimate baling pack. So just to kind of show off some of the things that you could possibly do with these, I got some front mowers on there, but I'm really not going to mess with those too much. Also, not sure why I said you could hook up a wrapper on the back of this. It's a bale wrapper itself. I apologize. I'm just a bit of an idiot. That's about it, and that's all I've got for you. So what we could do is we could take this, for example. I've got a regular hitch on the back of this, and we will just back this up to the baler. There we go. So now we can go through, we could mow, and we could bale, we could drop those bales, and I've also got the hitch on the back of this, so we can actually hook up to said bales, bale trailer if we want to. Now, there's another setup right here that's a little bit more interesting, and I think I'm going to need the front weight, so I'm going to put on a front baler right here. This is going to cause us some issues, is what this is going to cause. So we've got the baler, and I'm going to have to do this in reverse order so we can do these one at a time. So first is the wrapper on the back, which again has that bale set up. Now we've got a bale picker upper right here. We'll back up to this and hook up to that. Okay, so that'll wrap our bales. And we'll come through and select that and deselect. Then we want to put a windrow on here because of course we're going to need that. So we'll take this and we'll hook that up in front of this. Also, he's got a tractor that's supposedly been in and out of testing like for a month or two at this point. So hopefully we'll be able to get that tractor. It can actually support all of these things, which is very nice because you're going to need a tractor that's going to support all of these things. There's very few in the game that can. And then right here, actually, you know what? Because neither one of these are trailed, I can hook up the rear mowers. Come on, let me have them. Come on, gimme. There we go. We've got those. We'll go ahead and hook up this tedder right here. You're definitely going to want to run this mower in a swath setup. Otherwise, none of this is going to work right well for you. We may even try and do this real quick just to see if we can get something to happen. And then there we go. Oh, I'm not sure this tractor's going to work great for it, but this is kind of what they want. So we'll go ahead and unfold the mower, and we'll unfold the other mower in the very back. We'll unfold the next thing, and we'll unfold the next thing, and we'll unfold the next thing, and we'll unfold the next thing. Let's turn on our help window just so we can kind of see what's going on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that is something else. All right. Let's see. So we've got all kinds of different bale sizes, which is nice. Then we have a toggle working mode, but I'm not sure what that goes to. And we also have an automatic dropping turned on, which will be nice. The only thing I can't seem to get figured out is I would suspect that would move out of the way so that you could mow or you could bale these. But for some reason, I can't figure out which button that is. So I may have to see fold, pick up, turn on, reset bell counter. No. Toggle work. No, none of these. So looks like I'm sure it'll work just fine. But goodness, man. Goodness. What do you guys think of the ultimate baling pack? Is this something else or what? Oh boy. Oh, we're getting squirrely. Go, go, go. Also, by the way, I know this is the ultimate baling pack, and I think a little bit later on, we're going to take a look at the ultimate harvesting pack. The Colossus got updated today. I just wanted to let you know ahead of time, because it's going to be a minute before we get to it. Next up, we have the Massey Ferguson 3600 Series 2-wheel drive version. Long name, but let's take a look at the tractor itself. 130 horsepower. We do have that manual plus power shift transmission that you would expect. 306 liters fuel and 24 miles an hour. We've got engines for 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. All the way up, man. Yes. Is that a 7.4 liter with 190 horsepower? Goodness gracious, not in today's world. We've also got wheel brands from Lizard, Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental Midas, BKT, Battiston, and Nucket tires. Yeah, I do like that we have Lizard tires on here. I think that's pretty cool. Even though it's hilarious because the Lizard tires say Trelleborg. They're just normal Trelleborgs. They're standard. And the standard Trelleborg is a wide tire. Come on now. Windows, we've got a couple different setups for windows, including all blacked out version. Exhaust, we have a couple different exhaust options here. Weight, you throw a 400 kilogram weight on the front. We do have a Quickie or Hauer front loaders. Main colors include, yes, all of the above, actually, all of them, plus base game colors. And then we've got setups for your rear colors as well, and then your license plate, and that's it. You remember the Lizard Straw Bale trailer that came out a few weeks ago? Well, or maybe a week ago. Well, now we have the MAN TGX 26640 Straw Bale. This is meant to go along with it. You got the trailer hitch on the very back. You got everything as well. So we have front mounting. We've got basically yes or no auto loading. Yes or no. Yes, this is an auto loading bale trailer truck. Chassis color, we've got yellow on the sides or white. Horn, yes and no on the sides. MAN top used sticker, yes or no. I do like that. I don't even know what top used is, but it looks cool. Side lights, we've got those if you want them. Blind spot stickers, we've got a couple of those too. Mirror options, of course, we've got different designs. Oh, no we don't. These are going to be on the side. I like that. Main option for color right here. We don't have all of them, but we have some of them. Then we have another color option for the back. Again, very cool there. Rim colors, we've got basically everything you need there. So just take this, hook it up to your Lizard Straw Bale trailer, and then you've got like an ultimate like setup for bales. I think that's pretty cool. Next, we got a disc harrow for all platforms, the hydraulic Harrow MF 32 discs, and that MF stands for Massey Ferguson. Yeah, 80 horsepower, 3 meter, 9 miles an hour. We've got a couple different designs for the discs themselves, front and rear independent disc cleaners. Yeah, we got those, yes or no. Weight, you can actually throw different weights on here. So we got some logs. We have some, I think, tractor wheel weights is what those are. Nothing. How cool is that, man? That's a nice touch. Plus, we have different main colors, but it's Massey Ferguson, so it's got to be red. Next, we have the Delvo PowerRoll 1230 HD multi-roller. This is from Mac Trucker 921 as well, same creator that made the ultimate baling pack today. This will do a couple different things. It could be a field roller, a grass roller, or even a mulching roller. So you can use one piece of equipment, customize it, and it will do different things. This is pretty darn cool. We've got a couple different wheel options, things you would expect. We do have stuff for main color. All of the above actually is an option. Plus, Kubota orange. I love Kubota orange. This is one of my favorite things ever. 160 horsepower, 12.3 meters at 15 miles an hour. She moves, baby. And it looks like that 15 mile per hour goes with every single spec. So that's awesome. I love this. I'm gonna download. I mean, I did download it, but I'm gonna keep it. Next, we have the Barn Big with Lizard Mix Feeder. So this bad boy right here is pretty darn cool. There is a PC and Mac version of this that came out today, but as we mentioned at the beginning of the video, something's a little bit wrong with it, and it's like a Maze Plus thing or something. It wasn't Maze Plus that broke it, but it's trying to jump out for Maze Plus or something. Regardless, it was removed, but we still have an all-platform version of it. This will hold, get this, 500 head of cattle. Yes, 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 yes. So we'll go around. You can see the inside, very, very detailed place out here for slurry, for milk. You've got a pickup place right here. Then we got another thing here, 500 head of cattle. Yes, thank you very much. I think that's what a lot of people have been waiting on, myself included. Realistic is fine, but I think a lot of people want to run more animals rather than just like 2 or 3. Oh, that's not something I could jump out of. Nonetheless, very cool here. Can we go into these smaller rooms? Yes, we can. So we got a room here for milk. We've got the Horman set up right there. And I'm guessing we have like an office maybe over here. Yeah, just a little office, little storage area. Another Horman closet right there. And see if I can get out. Boom, right there you go. We'll come around the back side. There are no fences for this, so that is very, very, very important to know. Very good, looking great. Now, as for the GEA feed mixer that's in here, so this is going to have a bunker capacity for the feeder of 7,500 liters. We also have silage is going to be 115,000, straw 49,000, and then hay is 49,000. We also have mineral feed of 49,000 in here as well. They do say, so heads up here, due to missing base game possibility to create a fill volume, the shown fill types for each bunker in the mix feeder does not reflect the actual amount given, only acts as a visual thing. So there you go. Each fill plane will become invisible once the given material reaches 0. So that is good to know as well. All of mine are showing up, so we are good right now. And then here's the track that your feed mixer will run on once it is done. And here it is. What's up, little robot? We got a new setup today for Vineyard poles as well. This is the Vineyard poles pack. You've got grapevine and grapevine. Okay, let's take a look here. So here's our Vineyard poles setup. Here's setup number 2, I guess. Kaboom, kaboom. So we've got 2 different sets of poles there. Now, one thing, if I put down the grapevine from base game, ka-chow, just like so, well, it's kind of the same. But if I come over here real close like, you could see that this uses that type of pole, and these use either a metal or a stake. So, kind of cool. Different setup. Nice poles. Didn't want to say that out loud. Moving on. And your last new one for all platforms today is average garages. Just an average garage, man. Nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy. $26,000 going to get you this. Daily maintenance, $20 a day. Not awful at all. Brick looks good. Roof looks good. It's fairly average, I would say. Yeah, actually, it's not average. It looks great. All right, making our way over to mod updates for all platforms. First, we have the Lizard Colossus Harvesters Pack from Chris S. and Riley S. This is version 2.1 of the mod. We've got, for the Colossus, a US and EU configurations added, numerous tire configurations, and a new engine configuration been added. We'll take a look at that momentarily. As for the Root Harvester, we have i3D and animation update, more tire configs, and adjusted the engine configuration, along with some neon light covers. Now, with all of that, we also have an unrealistic Titan header, corrected translations, more beacon options, updated the mod icon, and other small XML updates. So let's take a look at it. So let's take a look at this guy real quick. It says US and EU configuration. So here's our US and here's our EU. We see everything on the back. Do we have anything on the front as well? Yes, we do. So there we go there. It also says we have numerous tire configurations. So we'll jump back to wheel brands, see Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental. We also have Midas, BKT, Verstein, and Nokia tires. And we can do all kinds of stuff, includes, some big old honkers at the front. That's what I'm talking about right there. One neat thing here, we've got, is that triples? Get at it. Chris, I see you. What are you doing with these? Oh my goodness. So we've even got a twin forestry set up here if you really want chunk. And I'm guessing these go through with everything. Yeah, even trips there. So if you want to, cause there's those duals on the back, dude. Get out of here, man. The most ridiculous combine harvester in the game that I love so much has gotten even better. Trips on the front, duals on the back. That's the second option. We also have a new engine configuration, which is 1,500 horsepower. It also travels at 43 miles per hour, making this, again, one of the most overpowered things in the game, period. Now, they've also added ultra unrealistic Titan headers. So we have here, remember that 43 mile per hour thing I said? Yeah, this allows you to fast farm faster than I fast farm, which is crazy. 13.8 meters at 43 mile per hour max speed. Same thing with the corn head here as well. You got the same customizations as the regular one, 9 meters, 43 miles an hour. Hire a worker and it'll do it. It won't slow down. Cool. That's so stupid. I love it. We've even got a Draper Ed version here as well. So you can do your main colors, all kinds of stuff, make them match whatever you're using. This will go 43 miles an hour. If your combine harvester goes 19 like a Case or maybe 24 like a John Deere, it'll go that max speed. I don't know what to say. There's also the same things for potatoes and sugar beets as well. So if you guys are running sugar beets or potatoes, you have that unrealistic header as well, 46 mile per hour there. Now, you do need the big engine on here if you want to go oof oof, but you could do that nonetheless. We also have that 1,500 horsepower option here, which goes 46 miles per hour, 43,000 liter capacity. Wheel options have been brought over here as well. It doesn't look like we got any tank tracks or nothing like that, but goodness gracious. There's also a new thing, neon lighting. So the neon lighting adds a line around. So look at like the very front right here. So that is going to change, and now we've got all kinds of different colors. Now these colors only show up when your lights are on and at night, so just a heads up there. But I don't know what to say. I'm I'm currently speechless because this is my dream combine harvester pack. I don't know what to say. Also, they put Toothpaste Tractor back into the pictures online. And we also have a couple mod updates for maps as well. The first one being Hickory Valley by Poor Boy Modding version 2. Now, we talked about this in Farm Sim News earlier, but if you missed that, new save game is required. We have 2 new crops that have been incorporated, alfalfa and black bean, 12 new field types, including soybean straw, compost, and 10 other materials, new productions, including steel, asphalt, stone crusher, and a few others. The train runs the outer part of the map. It is fully usable. Also, BGA has a loading-only trigger for the train. Also, the train itself has a sell-all point, a bell sell point at the animal dealer. Field 7 has been removed and field 1 size has been reduced. Pigs, cows, sheep pens have been edited for the map that cover a lot of ground and a capacity of 1,000 head of cattle, and well, all of those. Chickens will roam free around the farm and hold 500, and the horse pen holds 100. Goodness gracious. Soybean new texture has been added, and it grows in rows now. Corn, potato, sugar beets, also new textures from Taylor Farms. New sheds, bale wrap, yeah, again, Taylor Farms. Added the ability to make straw from corn, sunflowers, and canola. We have pedestrians removed, traffic has been reworked, and placeable sawmills been added. And your last mod update for all platforms today is PGR Sliwno version 1.001. Change the cultivation calendar of the season. The ability to sell objects on the main farm has been improved. Collectibles have been added to be found, and many visual changes have been added. And now, I guess, your only new one for PC and Mac players today is the Map Objects Hider. Can I hide this? Oh, car dealer office. I don't want to save because I'm going to do something I don't want to do. How about this little guy right here? Is that solid? Can we hide this? I guess we can. There you go. So that is completely gone. I wasn't quite sure what the bits were for this, but we can actually, oh boy, escape. Left shift and H. So left shift H. This brings up all of the hidden objects, and we can restore as well. Hey, how cool is that? They do say that sometimes when you delete something, it will change the hierarchy of it, and it may come back later. I've done that before and had to get J-Turk to help me. This was what it was. Also, fact sheets today. Go check it out. And of course, this mod is back on the mod hub now for the cow barn for you guys with the GEA feed mixer. So this is the one that works with Maize Plus. They say if Maize Plus version is active and used, silage can be whole crop silage, grass, or maize. Hay can also be included in alfalfa hay, mineral feed, or the Duca mineral feed. So this is pretty cool. It offers some options, and hopefully this new version will not be causing everything to go away. And lastly, today, your only mod update for PC and Mac players, the Krampe Big Body Tridem series, version 1.1.0.2. I don't know what it is. We have 1.1. Maybe we'll go over that. Body pivot adjusted. Skin mesh is adjusted. Also, color configuration adjusted. Screw decals added, and added a trailer hitch. But I have no idea where the 0.02 is. Well, guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it. Get subscribed if you're new and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way, you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Today's Farm Sim Show. We will be doing the show live here on the YouTube channel and on Facebook starting at 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific time. Hope to see you guys there. Hope you have a great weekend. Normally we don't get mods. We'll see what happens throughout the weekend. Otherwise, we'll see you guys Monday, and we'll see you guys later. Peace.